need to.
Can we have a quiz on you? No, we cannot. I hate to imagine what that quiz will be about. Let's have a quiz, right, that leans towards, like, Red being able to answer it, right?
America.
And that, yeah, America, yeah, basically, yeah. So, okay, Red, what state are you in, Red?
Florida.
Okay, so you are expected to get. There are 20 questions here. You are expected to get probably 19.
Haha, the joke's on you. I'm in Florida.
What is the state flower of Florida?
Orange blossom.
Really?
What is the only U.S. state to lie south of Florida?
It's a trick question.
Mexico.
Puerto Rico is not a state.
So Puerto Rico's not the answer.
New Mexico.
Nope.
Well, the only no.
The only U.S. state that lies south of Florida.
The state of confusion.
No, it's Hawaii.
What?
That's what it says here. Hawaii.
A load of old shit. Fucking Hawaii's way further north than that.
Nope. I'm going to Google it, but in a minute. But that's what it says here. Okay. Florida is said to have the second longest coastline of all the U.S. states. Who has the longest coastline?
Canada.
Alaska. Oh shit! I'll give you that. It's close. Which famous rock singer was born in Melbourne, Florida, on December the 8th, 1943?
Is this fucking quiz about Florida or what?
Yeah.
You stumped me.
It's Jim Morrison. I'm trying to give Red a bit of a, like, you know.
Who's Jim Morrison?
Find a
Jim
quiz
Morrison,
about
The Doors.
sorry, there isn't one.
The Doors.
Wasn't he English?
I've been to his
But he was
gravesite.
born in Florida.
Not a lot of people know where it is.
Neither did he.
Yeah, to be fair, he probably didn't even know his own fucking name at some points in his life.
Red, you better get this one. In which Florida city are the attractions Disney World and SeaWorld to be found?
Fucking Orlando.
Orlando.
So,
You didn't
patronizing
get that,
me.
I would make you sign out. Right. A Native American Indian woman is depicted on the state flag. From which tribe does she come?
Seminole.
Very good. Seminole is correct. I'm going to just ask a couple more because we're all getting bored now.
Can we have a disaster quiz, please?
What is the Epcot Center, opened as part of the Disney World complex in 1982, an acronym for? What does Epcot stand for, in other words?
It's a space station centre, innit?
No, it's like some kind of exhibit center or something. They have these wine festivals there. That's all I know about.
Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow. Which Florida city,
Just
known
ringing the
as
Chinese.
Venice of America, due to its 185 miles of waterways? Which
What was
Florida city is known as Venice of America due to its 185 miles of waterways?
I'm only guessing Venice, Florida. Or it
Fort
could be
Lauderdale.
Sarasota.
Fort Lauderdale.
What about that place that flooded?
That's everywhere in Florida.
My back garden.
Bristol Myers.
Bournemouth.
Okay. I'm going to find another quiz. Really struggling to find another quiz.
Oh, that reminds me.
This is a music trivia quiz. I'm just going to randomly click on one thing, right? Oh, I know the answers to some of them. Right. Who had hits with the following albums? Okay. The 1980s. Alf.
Don't know.
Alison Moyet. I knew that. Diamond Life. Chris, are you here?
No, she's
She's
She must
raged.
be getting these. She'd be getting these. Diamond Life.
ordering Chinese, I think.
What kind? A tall one?
Okay. Red,
Yeah.
I'm going to have to find something that suits you. Food and drink. Eat in the States, I guess that's. Foods of the world. Here we go. What is the main ingredient in the Middle East dish falafel?
Fucking. It's chickpeas,
No,
but
I
it's
don't-
it's
it doesn't
chickpeas,
say-
but it's something else.
Chickpeas. That is correct. 1-0. What is a pepper pot in the West Indies? Still 1-0. It's a spicy meat stew. What is the main ingredient in the Russian soup yuca?
Pardon?
Cabbage?
How's it spelled?
Fish, so it's still 1-0 to red.
Oh, you got it right.
What French city is best known for its bouillabaisse?
France.
It is, yeah, it's France.
Please don't ever call it bouillabaisse.
French particular city.
What, bouillabaisse? You want to know which city
Which
bouillabaisse
city is best known for its bouillabaisse? Bouillabaisse.
It's not bouillabaisse, it's bouillabaisse.
Budapest.
Plum base.
No, it's France, you numpty.
Yeah, it is France. Right, I'll give you half a point for that. So it's red 1, crystal half, Essex 0. What type of food can be shish, kalmi, or doner?
Wow,
Yeah, I couldn't get it out quick enough.
fuck me, I'll have enough of them.
I couldn't type it fast
You
enough
and
for you,
me
Essex.
both. Boom.
Right, what is the Mediterranean dish? Calamari.
Fish.
Which?
Essex got that.
That's-
It's actually squid.
No, a squid.
Essex was ahead, but it is squid. But Essex was fish.
No, he
Close
said
enough.
It's a-
fish. How can squid
He did say
trump-
fish.
Squid
but
trumps fish.
I knew what he meant.
Squid isn't a fish,
No,
is it?
fuck off. Squid
It is.
trumps fish all the way to the
What
fucking
type
top.
of meat is used in the Italian dish ossobuco?
Lamb.
Chicken.
Wrong. Red?
Squid are cephalopods.
Wrong. It is actually veal. What is the main ingredient in the Eastern European dish borscht?
Oh, that's
B-O-R-S-C-H-T.
That's Russian. Borscht is fucking...
Potatoes?
I've eaten it. It's
Red
lovely.
cabbage or something?
No,
Oh,
borscht,
yes.
borscht is fucking gorgeous stuff.
I'm going to give you half a point for red cabbage, almost. Beetroot.
That's not the meat.
Eh? Never said it was.
Borscht is not the meat. You
I never
can't
said
be
it was
on
meat.
point. Borscht is like...
I said what's the main ingredient. I didn't say what's the meat.
Well, beetroot is the main ingredient in borscht.
Yeah,
No,
you-
shit.
you-
It says that in front of me in the answers of the question.
Yeah, I know,
Actually,
but
you-
you said what meat is it?
You could say the
No, I
main
didn't.
ingredient is water.
Oh, good. I'm going to give him a point.
Uh,
Red's on a point. Essex is on a point. Crystal half a point.
oh, do you know what?
Which,
It's just as well I've just ordered a fucking pint of vodka from the Chinky.
which country, 2011, produced over 65% of Europe's olive oil?
Oh, fuck! I see something on the. What is
Pick a country,
Tunisia.
for fuck's sake. Wrong. Crystal's frozen out.
Brazil?
Wrong.
I'm frozen out, am I?
Europe. Which country produced 65% of
France.
Europe's olive oil? Oh man, it is Spain. Andalusia.
Fucking Spain.
And it's Spain. You all got it wrong. Okay. If you ordered escargot in a French restaurant, what would you expect to be
Snails.
served? Yes, Crystal, I knew you'd get that one.
Ah, but the good question is, would they be in their shell?
They we're
That's
always
not
in
in,
the shower.
that's not in the question. Crystal, you are
No.
like half a point ahead of everybody else.
Obviously.
What is the name of the clarified butter used in Indian cookery?
In what, sorry?
Indian cookery. Ghee. Good answer, Crystal. You're 2.5 ahead. What makes a dish a la Florentine?
Spinach.
Correct. What is the principal ingredient in the Lebanese dish baba ganoush?
Falafel.
Baba ganoush.
Either
Time's
Papa
up.
Ganoush or either that or tabbouleh.
It's
Tabbouleh
time's
is
up.
really-
It's aubergine.
Well.
What is the Swedish dish of gravad lax?
Lamb.
Smoked salmon with herbs.
So you're close, but I'm afraid I can't give you a point on account of the
Oh,
fact
why
you
would
were
you give me points? Gravlax is fucking smoked salmon covered in fucking herbs.
on account of the fact you won't let me finish. Right?
Gravlax is fucking. It's Gravlax. Fuck's sake.
On account of the fact that it's cured raw salmon with
It
dill.
is smoked salmon.
No, it's cured raw salmon with dill.
Yeah.
Yeah, you fucking dillweed.
Oh, do you know what? I ain't playing this quiz anymore.
Crystal,
I was going to fucking
Crystal,
give me
have you
points.
have you played Eurovision before?
I don't know if you fucking ever looked up the right answers
Have
to
you?
the quiz.
Do you know Eurovision? You know about Eurovision, right?
What, with Bucks Fizz making your mind up?
Okay, so listen. Nil point. Right.
Nil point.
If you ordered pollo in a Spanish restaurant, what meat would you be
Chicken.
served?
Probably
What did you
dog.
fucking-
Correct. Reds now level with Crystal. Essex, you are 1 point only behind.
Stop trying to make me lose.
Not. I'm
I'm
not.
not fucking trying.
I'm
you're
not. I'm
trying.
being very fair here. Right? If you're not giving the fucking right answer, you get it wrong. Simple as that. Okay. So it's what is the Indian dish aloo made from?
Potatoes.
Correct. Crystal's now a point ahead. Stollen is a traditional fruit loaf eaten at
How'd you spell
Christmas from what country?
How'd you spell it?
Stollen.
Portuguese.
Stolen.
Sorry,
Malaysia.
Mum. Tried, no. Red?
Malaysia. Fucking I don't.
Tried my really best German accent. Stollen. Germany. What is the name of the tomato-based Spanish soup that is generally served cold?
Oh, spaghetti, or whatever it is.
Essex, I'm going to give you that.
Oh no, you can't!
Isn't it something like something Releno?
It's
Fucking-
gazpacho. Right, it's
Gazpacho.
Oh,
It's gazpacho. Right. I'm going to give it to Essex on account of the fact that he can't speak.
Yeah, but I knew what it was. That weren't a blag. I actually knew what that was.
You do.
Is there anything Caribbean?
Not so far. Which country would you expect to be served mezes, starter or appetizer?
Pardon?
Mezes.
What is it?
Mezes.
Oh, you need to fucking spell that.
Mezes.
Where? Israel.
It sounds Polish.
It's actually Greek, and you're all wrong. So, right now we've got Essex and Chris. Well, in fact, it's about level. Right.
Awesome scoring. About the level.
Yeah.
About level, but we're not entirely sure. It's whatever.
No, it
Sweden
is. No.
decides.
Okay, let me put another way. It's fucking close, right? What are the principal ingredients of vichyssoise soup?
Fish.
No.
Pork.
Goat.
Vichyssoise
No.
is fucking fish.
No. It's leek and potato, and I'm going to have to move to another quiz.
It's cold.
Move to another quiz. And after this, somebody else can answer questions, right? Cause...
Yeah, alright, yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
Right,
no, I
right.
want a quiz on disasters and then
No,
I'll
because
ask
you've
questions.
not had the outcome of this quiz yet, so I'm going to give you the outcome of this quiz by the next question.
Vichyssoise is fucking leeks and fish.
find the actual.
What are you doing?
Waiting for it to load. It's taking forever. Already asked for the quiz. Trying to find a quiz that's fair to everybody.
Yeah,
That's trying to-
disaster's alright. Me and Essex
We've only got-
go to Tornado.
Disaster isn't an option, so forget about it.
That's not fair.
Here we go.
You don't have any like gaming history?
By what name are coffee houses known in Japan?
Jack Shack.
Ding-dong.
No. Starting.
Did not know that.
Okay, I'm going to give you. This is going to be whoever is the closest. Okay. So, how many years does it take for a coffee tree to reach maturity?
10.
8.
10 for Essex, 8 for Red.
Coffee tree.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Crystal, you're googling. You're home typing.
5 years.
No, you're out of it. Crystal, that's not good enough. The winner of the quiz is Red because he said 8. Closest because it is
And what
actually
is the
5
answer?
years.
I said 5 years.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
shouldn't.
but you googled. You can hear it fucking
Can you
clicking in the
type in?
background.
Yeah, you're typing.
Fucking cheating shit.
I believe you're typing cheating. What's going on? Right. Who's going to do the next one then?
I've got to go pick up Germaline.
Don't bother.
Are you
leave it.
coming
Let
back?
it get the
Come back,
fucking-
Essex.
Let it get the fucking bus.
There ain't no buses at fucking.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, how about
Tell her she needs to get a taxi. She's had too much to drink to drive. Essex, go on, do you want me to ring her? Do you
No.
want me to ring her? No, I'll ring her.
No,
Okay,
don't.
yeah,
I
No,
really don't
don't
want you.
ring her. Let
Hassle.
her know and come back, Essex. Are you coming
Yeah,
back?
I will.
Come on,
Yes,
Are you
I'll be
allowed
back.
to come back?
No, of course
Is
he's
it
not
like
allowed to
really
come
under
back.
your thumb?
I will be back.
Gemma's fucking got his thumb right fucking sunk down into his brain.
No, there's something I need to tell you about that actually.
Oh, tell me then.
Right. No,
I
wait till
can't.
he comes back.
Why can't you tell now?
Because I've got to go
You can't
get
tell us.
her, you fuck.
Yeah, but you can't tell us when she's there, can you, Dinlo? So you might as well tell us now.
Yeah, because they never made text messaging, you know?
Hey, I'll call you from the car.
Alright.
Oh,
Hey, Kicker,
right.
check this.
He's ditching her.
Oh, check what?
Go.
In 1958, physicist Willie Higginbottom invented an interactive game played with an oscilloscope.
Yeah.
This first video game was similar to...
Tennis.
Fucking hack.
That's right, isn't it? I am fucking good, mate.
Atari's first game, Pong, was named because the name Ping Pong was already copyrighted and what?
Pong's already. Ping, but I can't think. Ping was the name of trying to contact one computer to another, maybe.
It says Pong is the sound the game makes when the ball hits the paddles. In the classic video game Donkey Kong, the hero was originally named Jumpman. Jumpman was later named Mario by members of the Nintendo of America staff because of the resemblance to who?
Mario. The developer guy, Mario somebody or other.
Not even close.
The Chuckle Brothers.
Mario Andretti.
Mario Segali, who is their landlord. The founder of Atari, who also founded the nationwide restaurant franchise Chuck E. Cheese, was
No idea.
Nolan Bushnell. Bushnell.
No Ace.
Trying to go the. Nintendo is a Japanese word meaning.
This is the fucking Nintendo quiz. Nintendo's Japanese word means. I don't know.
Fun television game.
See?
Reg, you have to find ones that, you know, fucking retarded English people can answer.
But nobody plays video games around here.
Nintendo. One's children with a TV.
Just one on Mortal Kombat.
Well, I've got a question. I've got a fucking pub quiz question, right? What is sushi traditionally wrapped in?
Lettuce.
Seaweed. Kelp.
Point for Red.
That's a derp.
Let me keep track of these points. Huh?
After what is Starbucks named?
Coffee.
No, it's something that has nothing to do with coffee.
Yeah.
It's
First mate of Captain Ahab in.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Whoa! Hang on, fucking phone's ringing, one sec. Might be Bizzle.
Oh, come on, ask a question. Right,
Hello,
okay.
you alright?
I'm going to ask a question.
Incised by the violence in such games such as Mortal Kombat and Night Trap, two U.S. senators launched a Senate investigation into video game violence in 1993. One of these senators was Herbert Cole of Wisconsin. The other was...
I would never.
Oh, neither do I.
I don't know anything about. Give you a geography quiz.
I didn't know that George Washington was a general in the British Army. I thought he was just a businessman or something.
Do you know in which ocean are the Seychelles?
Or what?
Ocean are the Seychelles.
Seychelles.
Seychelles Islands, yeah, Seychelles.
Essex
Hell,
back
it's
in
good.
10, he said.
What?
Essex back in 10.
In which ocean, Crystal, are the Seychelles?
Indian.
Very good.
Would you know this? Which of the following was the first home video game system sold in the United States? Atari 2600, Fairchild Camera and Instrument Video System, or the Magnavox Odyssey?
Fairchild one.
What was the first one? What was the option at the first?
Atari 2600?
Yeah, that one.
Nope. The actual answer was a Magnavox Odyssey. I didn't know that.
Can we have a fucking disaster quiz now? Because I'm
Which
feeling...
are the most populous islands in the whole world?
What?
Well, it's the most densely
Do what?
China?
the most densely populated island in the whole world.
Japan.
UK.
Actually, Java.
Who?
Java.
There's an island called Java?
Interesting. Next, Steve, we need disaster questions. Come
Oh,
on.
I'm looking for a disaster quiz just for you.
Anything disastrous on there.
What is the worst place to be during a tornado?
Your
In a
mom's house.
car, outdoors, or in a mobile home?
Outdoors.
Outdoors, you say. Wrong.
What is it? In a mobile home?
As of May 2007, 47 of 73 tornado deaths were mobile home fatalities.
Yeah, you gotta watch for the pikeys.
Can't do this quiz because it requires me to do far too much typing.
Steve, did you look at picture on Facebook. How much that I was absolutely wetting myself. I even
Oh.
shared it. Do you not see it?
Ooh.
That
Don't
one.
want to know I'm doing quizzes.
Yeah, I know, but it's still funny.
But now. Here we are.
Go on.
Albums of the 90s. Is that
Oh, albums of the 90s. Oh, I like the 90s.
they're all English. Red's not gonna.
The Clash. Yeah, actually, if it was punk history, I might know that.
I liked this. This was funny.
Okay, I know. I know what we're gonna do. My face.
Just look at my link.
Look at my face. Come on.
Yeah, I know the song.
Right,
I
right.
just don't know what it's called.
Hang on one sec. Right, okay, I'm giving up this. Somebody else answer questions
No,
because
no.
no, you piss me off.
Why
Because you
piss
don't
you
know
off?
anything about Motown, and that's pissing
Yeah,
me
well,
off.
fucking pick some other genre then. I know
No.
everything about every other genre. Sorry, we're not all fucking in 60.
How dare you say that to a paralytic? I mean, paraplegic even.
You didn't come on and play for a week. Oh,
How
fuck
dare
it.
you say that to a
Disgrace that
dyslexic
wheelchair.
paraplegic person?
Oh, you're dyslexic and paraplegic now?
Yeah.
Fuck me, is there anything else we've got to take into consideration?
Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, 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 there's far too many of you dying. You know we've got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, even I know this stuff. Red, what are you doing? Are you American or what?
Jay-Z.
10:30. What are you like? No, how old are you, Red?
34.
You should know this shit, man. Be ashamed. Go hang your head in shame.
You could ask, have you ever heard this? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I've heard all of these. These are all Motown.
Yeah.
These are Detroit, mate. I
But who-
know all this.
But who sang them? Fuck if I know.
Right, I know. If you need me, call me no matter where you are. I don't know. Right. It's like, name the songs from the lyrics, right? If you need me, call me no matter where you are. You don't have to worry, because, baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, Diana Ross and the Supremes. Who, I bet you're wondering how I knew? Marvin Gaye. My arms are missing you, my lips feel the same way true. I try too hard to be true, like I promise I do. I don't know how to think about that one. People say I'm the life of the party, Smokey Robinson. As I walk this land of broken dreams. Who sings that? Jimmy Ruffin. I know this. If there's a cure for this, I don't want it. There's a remedy, I'll run from it. Diana Ross. Next one. Mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. That's Marvin Gaye. Before he was shot by his dad. Each day through my window, I watch her as she passes by. I say to myself, you're such a lucky guy. To have a girl like her is truly a dream come true. Out of the fellas in the world, she belongs to you. That is
She wants to check
Temptations or something like that. Yeah, see? I can do it.
How about
I can do it.
who sings I Am an Antichrist?
I am an antichrist. Can you have some more words, please? More lyrics.
I might as well just play.
Is that Sex Pistols?
Yeah. I can tell that without even going to the next screen.
Yeah. I am an antichrist. Yeah.
This band was from New York City and noted as being one of the worst bands out there. Even the owner of CBGBs said they'd be hated by anyone since they couldn't play. Name this band who just wanted to be sedated.
I wanna be. Isn't it dated?
I could tell these without even taking this
I'm
test.
thinking of Elected, which is Alice Cooper, but Sedated, I don't know.
How about one of these four? The Talking Heads, Blondie, The Ramones, Generation X.
Sedated. I quite like Talking Heads. I'll go with Generation X.
Wrong. The Ramones. West Coast punk became more noted in the 90s, but this California band can be considered the godfathers of the movement long before No Doubt was punk. Who is this band whose albums like Against the Grain and more recently The Process of Belief haven't proved that punk isn't just moshing, it's a message?
I don't know. Is it a female punk band?
Trying to get the thing to load.
But it's only don't actually have the answer.
You have to take the whole. Damn it, this stupid thing. I think it's Bad Religion.
The woman from the Chinese fancies me.
La, 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 la.
Shut up, Crystal. Shut up, because I'm starving.
Shut up. She just fucking bought me loads of food, right? She was like, here's your bottle of vodka. She was like, but I bought you some other things too. I was like,
Yeah.
what? I said, I haven't paid for anything. She went, no. She said, you want crispy
Is she
girl? She
hot?
went, bring your prawn crackers. Well, not really. She's got slitty eyes.
Yeah, but apart from that, she's hot.
She's chinky.
Yeah, but apart from that, can't you not look beyond the this?
What you don't fancy Lucy Liu?
Lucy Liu? Yeah, of course I do, but that's because I know her.
Okay, so the answer, I was right. Bad Religion.
Very good.
Well, she just looks like Chinese. Sorry, there you go.
All right, call the CNN of punk music by a member of Anthrax. This band was known for its issue-charged lyrics, along with its ability to constantly change and improve upon its craft. Name this English band who was recently inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Motorhead.
No, English punk rock.
Oh, really?
Motorhead's like rock.
English punk rock band.
Yes, Crystal got it.
Bollocks.
This band has had so many songs they even put on an album of the almost 50 that weren't good enough to be on their records. Who is this band known for their quirky style and their unfailing dislike of President Bush?
Flash.
No, they're American punk.
band.
Yeah.
American punk band.
Although they play in the UK a lot.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
No, that's not punk.
No, but I just thought that.
No Effects. And I mean, like, I don't even remember the last time No Effects played like in the South. They play mostly California, New York, and what's that big festival they have over there? The Reading?
Glastonbury.
No, the Reading Festival by Birmingham.
Reading.
Yeah.
Reading.
Yeah, they play a lot there.
Yeah.
Reading. It's all there.
Okay, sometimes it's the saddest incidents that make for the most amazing songs. Name the band who turned a suicide tragedy into a bro hymn.
Nirvana.
Nope. Crystal.
What?
American punk rock band that turned a suicide tragedy into a bro him.
Nirvana.
Fuck.
I said that.
Pennywise.
You weren't paying attention, Crystal.
Sorry. I'm eating crispy pancake
Let me find a better one.
and drinking spin-off.
You said-
Maybe you know this one. When Kicker gets back.
You're gonna do. Beautiful.
What do you have? You said Chinese pancakes?
Crispy duck. What channel are we in? Because I can't even see where we are.
It says Left 4 Dead Impromptu under Flavor of the Month.
Oh yeah. Where's Stevie V gone?
To the loo. Do you listen to much punk, Crystal? Or you more 90s pop?
I'm all about the 90s pop, to be fair. Some of the shit I listen to, I mean, I'm still listening to stuff that I listened to with my parents in the 80s.
The Cranberries.
I love the fucking Cranberries. You don't like the Cranberries?
No, I'm not a fan of pop of anything. I'm a closed-minded type, just all punk and like 80s hip hop, and some metals and rock.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. Punk never really interested me. I mean, apart from the Clash, I would say the Clash were amazing. But I'm quite commercial, you might say.
Okay, Kicker, you're back?
Yep.
All right. Let's just say, which band is most famous for its punk and reggae influences? I think there might be like two answers to this.
UB40. American band.
Yeah. California.
I don't know.
Rancid.
Who?
Rancid.
Who?
They did a South Park song, a version of Styx. Okay, let me see. No, the I'm Sailing Away.
Urban Cookie Collective.
Okay, next question. The titles of this band's biggest hits could almost be a story in themselves. When I Come Around, I Hope You Had the Time of Your Life, Because Nice Guys Finish Last, Even If You're a Basket Case. Who is this band considered the forerunners of 1994's punk breakout?
You might have to tell me that one.
You realise how much you don't know.
Yeah, it was Green Day.
Ugh.
I don't know.
Yeah, they're very poppy. Maybe you know this one. youth and against, mixed with intelligence and the belief that anything could be fixed if you dislike it enough, had given this band a leg up on becoming the Clash for the millennium. Name this band, hailing from Pittsburgh, signed from Fat Records label. I don't know if they play in the UK much or not.
No, no.
Yeah, Anti-Flag.
Red.
Huh?
It's a shit. Get us a better one.
Which Dutch group topped the UK charts in 1994 with the song Cotton Eye Joe?
Rednecks.
You know that, Red?
No.
Hanging Tough was a 1990 hit for which group?
Oh, hanging tough. Oh, I don't want to Google it. Tempted, but not going to.
No, Red, it's New Kids on the Block.
Oh, yeah.
How about this Celtic punk? Now, how many bands can incorporate the bagpipes into hardcore songs and not get beat up in the very bars they play in? Name this band who manages to keep from getting their butts kicked by being an all-out, fantastic music group hailing from the Boston area. Or even, you know what, name any Celtic punk bands.
Celtic punk? You're from Ireland.
Hey, no,
We're very commercial people.
No idea. No idea.
such maids doers. No, the original answer was Dropkick Murphys, but he could have also answered, Flogging Molly. I'm sure there's another one. There was an Irish one. I couldn't remember what the name of theirs was. That was it. And this one.
Right. I have finished my crispy duck. And I'm now moving on to my buffalo Smirnoff. Nom. What delights are you gracing your liver with this evening, Red?
Say again?
What delights are you gracing your liver with this evening?
I'm still working on that 3 liters of California wine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's usually like my weekly stuff. Friday I might go out and get another bottle of vodka.
Right, I'm done. Oh, and she bought me three prawn crackers. What an angel. Obviously, more importantly, I now have a bottle of vodka. Yeehaw!
Hey, how about what year did punk rock start in England?
Red.
What? It's in England!
You think that?
No, this is definitely it.
Right, I'm gonna do a fucking quiz now because.
Okay, I'm back.
Steve, when did punk rock start in England?
1970.
Come on. Oh, 1976.
Oh.
See, he was close.
Did you hear Steve say that he didn't want to join our clan Facebook page?
No.
He said he doesn't want to.
No.
That was his words. Red.
Does he play video games?
He does.
On the account of the fact that Facebook.
Ah, but you use it and frequently.
Only by force of habit, you have to use it, but
Right.
You don't want to be our friend kicker?
I can choose how much I
No,
use it.
he doesn't. He said deliberately to me. He said I'm
Yeah.
back now, so it's all gonna go very
Yeah,
wrong.
that's
Very
it. It's back.
Is it back?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Is Germany
Impressive.
there? Is Germany there?
Yes.
Germany.
Put her on the mic. Put her on the mic. Come on. Germany!
How about Crystal? What is
Get
the?
her on, get her on, get her on. I want to talk to her.
Why would you call her Germany? That's not very nice.
Because she's a plaster for every store.
What?
Get her on. Come on. Essex, put
No.
Germany on. Go on.
Crystal, what's the rules of 7?
What's the what?
What's the rules of 7?
What, as in the film 7?
No, I might be completely fucking wrong.
That's quite a good
They're
question,
not
actually.
books, are they?
What
They're
are
not
the 7 things in 7?
the deadly sins.
Yeah, but they're not all of them, are they? Sloth, gluttony.
Sloth, gluttony, lust.
That's a good. I just
don't know,
might
I'm
add-
sorry, I'm just going through my hobbies.
Thanks for that, Essex.
Right, where were we? We need to do something interesting.
We're waiting for Gemma to come back.
Oh, Gemma's coming on the mic. Yeah. Essex, get Gemma. Go on, be funny. Go
No.
on.
No.
Ah,
Oh God, I'm gonna ring her up.
here, Crystal.
No, no.
Yeah, come on, a bit laugh.
Crystal, what's the
I promise to be nice. I'll be nice to her. Don't worry.
I'm listening, Red.
what's the rule of 3s in survival?
That aggravation.
What do you mean aggravation? She don't even. She
The
can't
rule
even
of
survive.
3 in survival. Is that like a serious generality question?
Yes. There's 3 rules that are governed by 3 things.
Airway, breathing,
No.
circulation.
No.
ABCs.
No survival. You're out on your own. How long can you survive with what, without what, without what?
Oh,
Right.
right. It
3 days
is
without
3
food.
minutes without. No, hang on a second. It's 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food. Something like that, innit?
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, fucking.
It's 3 days without survival.
It's 3 days without
No,
water,
3 days
3
without water, yeah.
weeks without food,
Uh-huh.
and 3 months.
No. 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food. It's got to be that.
Right.
With food is definitely less important.
It's 3 weeks without food, and it's 3 months without a dirty slag.
As far as air goes, it's 3 minutes. So
Well, that's not the one I'm looking for. But how long can you survive without shelter? Because you both got them right.
3 hours.
Is it 3 months without shelter?
Crystal wins.
No, it's got to be 3 hours. 3 hours without
Three-
shelter, 3 minutes without air, 3 days without water, 3 weeks without food. It's very
How
common.
is that right?
It is
How
right.
can it be 3 hours?
Because that's
Yeah,
the rules.
Because the
3
internet
hours
says so.
without shelter is definitely wrong because you wait for a bus longer than that.
Yeah.
You do that.
Well, no, it's talking about a harsh environment.
Yeah, but then what do they class as a harsh environment? What may be harsh to one person may be
No, but
perfectly
Yes, right,
fine
right.
to someone else.
But that's just
Yeah,
the
but
same
you
as
have to
living without
combine
food.
those- you have to combine those. You combine those scenarios.
Brixton.
Like if you had no food, no water.
Brixton.
What's that one? Southampton?
That's like a part of London, rough part of London.
Yeah, no, Lincolnshire.
That's not rough. Lincolnshire's not. Brixton. is
Yeah,
rough.
but see, for example, say like an Eskimo, that's quite normal for him out there. But if we went over there, we'd die in a matter of fucking minutes.
Right, just like if some fat fuck went out and survived, he would live a lot longer than some of us that eat moderately. But it's a generalized question.
Who's Mr. Dumpsy? Are you there?
Oh, Mr. Dumpsy's here. Yeah, Mr.
He
Dumpsy's
just said if you can survive way longer than 3 hours without shelter, it will depend on the conditions.
Right, and it also depends on the
From
di-
his orders, he doesn't speak much English, I don't think.
it also
No, but
depends on the
yeah,
conditions with
right.
water just as well. If you're out in the desert, you're not going to last the 3 days
What, because you've not got a shelter?
because you'll dehydrate faster.
Yeah. Okay, give you that. But then again, if you were sunbathing, right? If you didn't actually know what
Yeah, I
predicament
don't-
you were in for 3
Right,
days,
I'll take the first
I don't
person's
I don't
answer
get
on this
that.
one.
I think water's first.
No.
You know what? I know what we need to look for is a survival questions quiz.
Oh yeah, do survival. I love survival shit.
Right,
Who
I gotta
released
piss.
Creep in 1993.
Who what?
Creep.
Creek. What, the film?
No,
Nir-
the
Nirvana.
song Creep.
Oh,
R-E-E-P.
Radiohead.
Radiohead.
Sorry, if you just said creep as in creep, 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 I would have
Who
said
sang Dignity and Real Gone Kid?
Deacon Blue.
Yes, Crystal. I've asked loads of questions.
Oh, sorry, have we finished that quiz now?
No, you can ask me some now because I'm bored with asking questions.
Alright then, natural disasters quiz. Are you a master of the disaster?
You're a master of disaster.
Which
on,
natural
get with it.
disaster can produce the fastest winds on Earth?
Natural disaster.
Yep.
Fastest winds on Earth.
Typhoon.
Pyroclastic flow.
Which is incorrect.
The who?
Winds? It's a fucking rock flow.
Yeah, well, do you not
I
think
said
it's a bit
typhoon.
drafty?
No, he said pyroclastic flow. That's a bunch of rock.
Yeah. Well, it's
So
going to
wind.
generate wind, isn't it?
What's the one that forms over water? Is that a typhoon?
That's a cyclone.
Cyclone, yeah, that one.
You going for cyclone?
Yeah.
Would dodge?
Googling
Red,
the
red,
Max.
red,
Anyone
Googling.
Oh, I'd say
Alright,
this
winner.
is easy. Answer is a cyclone.
Mr. Dumpsy says tornado.
Yeah.
You can't talk because
Yeah,
his
but
parents
it's
are
too
in bed.
late. Yeah, it's a bit too late, so I'm going to take
I
this.
knew it was one that forms over water because they hit ridiculous speeds.
Tornado, is that right?
No.
What's the question?
Typhoon.
Typhoon. Okay, next question. But nobody
Or
got that.
cyclone, sorry.
What do lush vegetation and swarming insects often indicate?
A pain
Can you
in
ask
the
that
fucking
question
arse.
again?
What do lush vegetation and swarming insects often indicate?
Water.
Morrison?
Come on, you stupid phone.
Volcano.
Yes, Essex got it. Water, ample plant life, insects, bird flight, paths, and animal tracks all point towards water sources.
Okay.
Oh, it's making me sign into this fucking shit now. Hold on a sec.
Next one.
Why should you melt snow or ice before you drink it? Kind of a trick
Get more
question.
water.
Purify it.
No. And what's that, Crystal?
You get more water. You get more volume if you wait till it's melted into water.
Close-ish. Any guesses, Essex? No, Mr. Dumpsy, not primarily. Essex.
I can't think. I would have said the same thing as Crystal, really.
Okay, yeah, half right. It says to avoid dehydration, eating frozen snow and ice will reduce your core body temperature and then will lead to dehydration.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
I'll be sure to do
Do that
that
then.
next time my fucking plane crashes on the Andes,
Just watch for the snow.
Yeah.
as well as eat everyone's ass.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're
First. Ooh, this is too much.
if you're facing the sun at noon in the northern hemisphere, walking toward it will take you in what direction?
East.
Pardon? Say that again.
Essex is wrong. If you are facing the sun at noon in the northern hemisphere, walking toward it will
North.
take you in what direction?
West.
Wrong.
It's south then, isn't it? But
Yeah, I'm saying.
it's either north or south. I'll give that one to Mr. Dumpsy because he got south.
Yeah, he had the last question. There, last
He's
one.
not allowed to speak. So, Mr. Dumpsy, when you get one wrong, you'll be like outcast.
Which natural disaster cannot be caused by shifts in tectonic plates?
Cannot be caused.
A hurricane?
Hurricane, yeah.
Or no, wait. Yeah. Hurricane, yeah.
Correct.
Tsunami.
Correct. Red's got that one.
Tsunamis are caused by underwater earthquakes.
Indeed. Two phases. In what country did the strongest earthquake on record occur?
Chile.
Why would you say that?
They have lots of them.
Yeah, I was gonna say Haiti.
Haiti? He said fucking Chile.
No, Mr. Dumpsy said Haiti. You're not watching your screen.
Yeah, I'm going with Mr. Dempsey.
It is actually on May the 22nd, 1960, an earthquake off the coast of Chile measured 9.5 on the Richter scales.
Thank you.
It triggered a tsunami that spread throughout the Pacific Ocean and caused about 2,300 deaths.
Wow.
9. How big?
Not that many deaths, really, is it? It's fucking not that many.
How
Not that
many?
many deaths, no.
What is the
Problem?
ratio? 9 point what?
9.3. That's high.
Fucking hell.
Ago, that's very high.
Yeah, anything above a fucking 8 is like fucking doomsday scenario.
Yeah, it's a bit shaky.
After that many aftershocks,
It's
I
a bit
can't
wobbly.
solve my house either.
Kind of a shifty question.
Shifty question.
Giggity.
One of the tectonic jokes.
I got one. Which of the
It's always a sliding scale.
Go on, Red. Go on, Red.
Which of the following does not provide clues to help you orient towards true north? Moss?
Magnetic north.
No, true north. Which of
Sorry,
these?
do the question. Do
Which-
the question.
Which of the following do not provide clues to help you orient towards true north? You have
Stars.
moss, anthills, or wind speed.
Wind speed.
Yeah. It says, while not precise directional guides, moss on trees and anthills can help you figure out which direction you're facing. In the northern hemisphere, moss grows on the south side of trees and will be thicker and greener because it gets more sun. Ants often build their nest on the south or southeastern side of trees where it's warmer. Ah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's good. Got the bars there as well.
Woof.
Go, Crystal.
Yeah, your turn to ask some questions.
Right, hang on. Name the mining village in Mid Glamorgan, Wales, where coal waste overwhelmed a school and houses in 1966, killing
Oh, there is a
144
special
Abergavenny,
Yeah,
Aberystwyth.
Swansea.
No, it's Aberystwyth.
Aberystwyth.
Abervale. Abervale.
Papua New Guinea.
You are all incorrect. It is Aberfan.
Aberfan. Yeah.
Anyone else or not?
How do you know when the bright side of the moon is in the west?
It's dark.
No. It has to do whenever it rises, so I guess it should be, how do you know when the bright side of the moon is in the west, according to, what distinguishing character is it when the moon rises?
The
I don't know.
Pass.
Crescent moon.
It says when the moon rises before sunset, and it says the bright side is in the west. If it rises after midnight, its eastern side is illuminated.
No idea.
Oh, why should you avoid sleeping directly on the ground?
Get down.
No. Close, but no. I remember this from the military. Anyone
Animals
else?
and stuff.
Too long to get up.
Yeah, Dumpsy is right. The reason why you don't sleep directly on the ground is because you end up losing body heat, you'll retain more warmth by piling grass or pine needles on the ground. And I remember it was because they would say like a statistic is the ground is usually a 10-degree difference than the actual ambient air. So you're supposed to be like a foot off the ground.
Ah, okay. Makes sense, really.
Right, go on. Name the oil tanker which ran aground in Prince William Sound, Alaska in 1989.
Oak it is.
ExxonMobil. No, Exxon Valdez.
That is correct.
Fucking check you out, Red.
Well, no.
Loco.
Environmental terrorist.
Yeah. I've got another one. What was the nature of the disaster at Bhopal, India, in December
It was
1982?
the chemical plant.
Fertilizer.
Lives.
I just had my hazmat class. It was a fertilizer, and I can't fucking remember. Was it Dow?
Nope.
It was a chemical plant, and it
It
was.
was a chemical plant.
No, I'm sorry, pesticide. There is It was a pesticide plant.
It was a pesticide. If you can give me the name of the company, then you can have the answer. Then you can have the point.
BP.
It was in Bhopal. And it was.
No, it was actually they're still popular. I can't remember the name of them. They're based in the U.S., I think.
Mhm.
It wasn't Exxon.
No,
No.
pesticide. It's like fucking Kimberly Clark or some bullshit.
It was Union Carbide.
Oh,
Ah.
I should have got that.
Okay,
should have
so
got that.
in which of the United States is the volcano Mount St. Helens, which erupted in 1980?
Washington.
Very good, Red.
And I was born on that day.
Oh. Which year was the Lockerbie disaster, which destroyed Pan Am Flight 103, killing 270 people?
19-something-2. Either 92, 82, or
Nope.
92.
Nope.
Hang on a minute. In Nottingham now.
It was 1988. From which Belgian port did the Herald of Free Enterprise set sail on the 6th of March?
Zeebrugge.
Correct. Very good. Oh God, everyone's gonna know that one.
So who can answer it fastest?
Let me
On
guess.
March
Was it
27th.
a Titanic one?
On March 27th, 1977, 583 people were killed.
Tenerife.
Very good.
What was that?
It was an air crash on the ground at
That was
Tenerife.
the air crash.
Yeah. Those two planes collided on the ground at
Pan
Tenerife.
Am. Yeah, KLM took off and took the roof off a Pan Am.
Wow.
Oh yeah, that's right. One was going one way, one was going the other, weren't it?
Horrendous.
Well, one was crossing the runway, one was fucking taking off, and it.
That's
took
it,
the roof
yeah.
off of it.
Yeah. Fail.
Which of the ill-fated space shuttles disintegrated on takeoff in January 1986?
Was it an
That's
Apollo
not.
one?
No, that was the one in air. No, and actually, I think it was
The one
Challenger.
The one disintegrated upon entry a few years back was Columbia. Just so you know.
Yeah. This one began with an A.
Actually, it did not.
Anal. The anal Challenger.
Yeah.
Challenger.
Busy.
You
Was
burnt up
denied
on re-entry.
entry.
Not enough lube.
Explorer or something like that. Begin with an E.
No, come on, it was the Challenger.
Challenger blew up on re-entry though, didn't it?
No, Challenger blew up upon takeoff with the fucking.
That's
teacher
right,
on
because it was
They were
something. It was
7 Up
something to
one.
do with the foam or something on around the
No, it
fuel
was-
cells.
No, that was the Columbia.
It's the O-rings that a company called Norton Cycle produced that
Okay.
were not, you know.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Sorry, we don't like to talk about these things. We just need to move on.
Okay, I got one. If you're looking for insects to eat, which one should you avoid? Insects. You want to eat insects. Which one should you avoid?
The ones with 8 legs, because they're fucking
Beetles,
scary.
because they get shot in New York.
You want a multiple choice?
Mm.
The big ones, the bright ones, the ugly ones.
The
Bright
bright
ones,
ones.
the bright ones.
Right.
Yeah.
More
They're
colourful, the more
poisonous,
poisonous.
aren't
Yeah.
they?
Yeah.
It's like that little fucking.
Essex. Just to say, Essex. Remember that little holiday me and you were planning to go to Chernobyl?
Yeah.
Well, looks
Yeah.
like it's on the rocks now.
You're gonna have
Why?
a Geiger counter, right?
Because it's in the fucking Ukraine.
Oh, it's fine. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah, let's go to a war zone. Yeah, why not? It'd be cheaper.
It will be.
I don't think you find anybody else in that particular place. Anyway.
Well, we're not looking for other people. We want to see the site of the worst natural fucking radioactive disaster on the planet.
You can.
Actually, you can see it on the internet, but if you're
Yeah,
that
yeah,
hardcore,
we've seen it on video. Yeah, we want to go. I want to go there.
Yeah, I'd do that. I want to go there and lick something. Just lick a wall or
No, I
something.
want to go to the forest. I want to go to the. I want to go to that area. I think it's an area of quite.
I don't think there's a
Yeah,
problem
I
with that,
do.
Essex,
I
as
think
long as
it's
you've got enough
nuts.
rupees.
Fucking Indian currency.
Yeah, so fucking rupees.
you ever seen
Whatever.
the Vice video when they went out there? The guy that's like still taking care of people's livestock and stuff.
Yeah, it's thriving
Yeah.
out there. Yeah, it's really thriving out there. It's actually, for humans, it's obviously a death trap, and like you wouldn't want to live there, of course not. But for animals, it's absolutely thriving.
I hear it's nice this time of year.
Shut up.
How can you say it's thriving for animals? What have they got to live
No,
in
it
for?
is. Because animals don't recept to. Animals aren't, you know.
They're going to die anyway. It doesn't
Yeah, they
matter.
have shorter lives.
They're
Yeah.
going to die anyway.
Hey, here's a survival question. Which of the following isn't a method used to start a fire without a match? You have the soda can and chocolate method, the battery method, and the animal dung method. Which one of those are fail?
The
dung.
chocolate one.
Sorry, what's that, Crystal?
Which ones fail?
Yeah, which one's fail?
The middle one.
Nope.
Middle one.
Wrong,
So-
wrong, and wrong. You got one answer. Come on, get it, kicker.
What the fucking?
None of them I was going to say. I think they all work, but
Fail.
first one.
It says the animal dung method. A battery and magnifying glass and even a soda can with chocolate can be used to produce a spark for a fire. I did not know that.
What?
Say that again.
It says, which of the following isn't a method used to start a fire without a match? And the answer is the animal dung method. A battery, a magnifying glass, and even a soda can with chocolate can be used to produce a spark for fire. I'm fucking stumped.
No way.
I am going to YouTube that shit right now.
Oh, do you know what? Have you ever fucking YouTubed the hobo stove?
Yep, it's pretty light.
The hobo stoves. How awesome is that?
What's
Like,
it do?
If people started fucking freaking out saying, "Oh yeah, you know, we haven't got any electricity or whatever," I'd just be there going, "Yeah, just get a couple of baked bean tins, blah 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 blah." I would have a fire lit in about 5 seconds.
I'll be right back.
See you soon.
Really? What's it
Yeah,
do?
look up the YouTube video for a hobo stove. It's fucking simple.
Oh yeah, I have seen that. Yeah, where they fucking cut one can in half and fill it.
That's it, sort of. Well, sort of, yeah.
That's it. You cut little holes in it, and that's it. Yeah, looks like a little Bunsen burner.
Yep.
Ooh.
Love survivalist shit.
How long, in seconds, woman's orgasm lasts?
8 seconds.
God, if you're lucky about it, it's true.
1 hour. Seconds.
What?
18 seconds.
I must be doing something wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm fucking doing something wrong then.
Where are you getting that?
Sex quiz.
Oh, Dumpsy's put a
Oh,
link
do
in
the
there,
rest of
Ed.
it then.
Hey, Dumpsy's put a link in there how to make a fire with a...
How to start a fire with an aluminium can and chocolate bar. Seriously?
Brilliant. I love shit like this. Tinder.
Oh, so you just used it as like a polished mirror.
Play some fucking dry rags and kindling. Shut up! As if that fucking ever works.
Well, yeah, because you're polishing it to a... You're just
No,
making a lens, aren't you?
No, you'd have to fucking sit there hours.
It was your only source of fucking heat. Don't matter how long you wait, does it?
No, it's a nice idea. I'm not sure how practical that is. I'd rather fucking sit there, twizzling a fucking stick in a stove. Or just take a mirror.
Or a sane person would just take a box of matches.
Or I could just fucking take a lighter. Steve!
What?
What's the sex quiz? Go on.
Hey? No, it's not my turn.
You're doing sex quiz. Come on, you just said you were doing it. You've got
No,
to include everyone.
I just looked at a couple of questions.
Oh, look. Just...
For my own personal use. The average height
Right,
is
I'll
5.5
do
inches.
Let's do a sex quiz.
On this.
I'll find one. Funky guys. Oh, none of them in here.
One more quiz before
Who you what? Pass out?
I'm really tired, I didn't sleep much. Okay, this is a quiz about
Go on then.
quiz about German cars. Which BMW 5 Series.
What was that?
It's trash.
I'll do really good on that. I know my car trivia.
Steve.
User in your channel timed out.
That is his other half pulling the fucking Ethernet cable
Put
out.
in the plug, yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Again, for fuck's sake.
What'd you do?
Put my glass down too hard and it's fucking smashed the stem. Fucking really. Oh well, I suppose I'll go and listen to some music. Oh. Essex, keep your position updated on I Survive, because I do want to get back down to thingy.
Okay.
You on tomorrow?
Yeah. I'll have to go to work at some point now, so.
Or tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Alright, speak to you later.
Right, see ya.
User left your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User in your channel timed out.